What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot, and now we have official images of the figures that were shown at the New York Toy Fair 2025. We also are going to discuss the Void Rival set of the Autobot Jetfire, the Zeratonian Zolia, and the Agorian Derek. Now, they were supposed to have pictures of the leader Onyx Prime, but they don't have stock image pictures of them yet. And that's okay. And I do want to discuss the Jetfire because I think there's something that people have forgotten. So we are going to look at the official pictures now. Again, Crasher was already shown last year for the Velocitron series. But I don't know. I just threw them in there anyway because I was just throwing pictures around. So I already had everything set up. So I was just like, man, just roll with it. Plus, you hadn't slept because you were just going over, yo, John Cena. Man, John Cena said he getting that, was it 17th turn? Oh my goodness. By all means necessary. What an elimination chamber. Well, here we go. So here are pictures of the Crasher in the official capacity, of course. I love the colors, but I still want the one that came out because, Walmart also was the one that carried the last repaint of Crasher. That was, the repaint of the original Classics Mirage. Why? Because I really do like that mold and I want it to be different enough from the mold from Mirage. Now it still looks good, the deco, but I don't know. I just think that Classics Mirage had a more feminine sculpt, in my opinion. So I might go for that if this one comes out, because hopefully maybe that can bring the price down. But anyway, it does look good. I do agree that for those that don't have a Crasher and would prefer this one, now that it's going to be more of a regular capacity, I would go ahead and get this. But the same thing with the Cosmos. It's still lingering around, but you probably want to hurry up and get him before he goes if you're trying to flesh out your mini bot collection. Of course, here's the new packaging for Crasher because now she's in the Age of the Primes packaging. Of course, she comes with the same parts as Kingdom Mirage. They're just painted in black. Now, next, we're going to look at Alchemist Prime, aka Mac. That's what I call him. And he turns into sort of a vehicle. Now, the front of the car reminds me of Bulkhead. I would love to see a Bulkhead retool of this so far, and I see that here. But I love the sort of like, I guess, Matrix-like gauntlets that form that sort of like shield weapon. And I know my 13 Primes experts will chime in on that and tell me I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, but I don't care. We're just looking at the pictures right now. Let's just be happy. But sure, give us your information and we will honor it. And of course, here's the packaging. Here is the box here with him there in the corner. So yeah, another one that you must buy. You know what I'm saying? But now let's talk about this Void Rivals Jetfire set. So the figures, from what I understand from my last video, are remolds of like some of the like G.I. Joe sculpts. But y'all know that Jetfire has a plastic issue, right? It's one of the ones that got, it's yellowing for a lot of people. Some are graying. Mine is actually turning gray. Like when I first got it, it was white and now it's gray. Now, the only thing I see with this one, I hope that they fix the plastic. Looks a little bit different on the paint. You don't see anything dealing with the symbol, but if they have fixed a few things here, I like the head sculpt. Then I might be interested to get this again. Jetfire is a really good mold. So yeah, I would not pass this up. And of course, the Void Rivals, I believe this will probably be the cover of it. So yeah, this is something to look at if you don't have Jetfire or you got a plastic issue with your Jetfire. But here is the VORTEX. That helicopter looks dangerous, man. Look, like a Black Hawk helicopter about to come out and drop you with something, man. And of course, here's the robot mode. You get the two little guns that go on the side. And of course, you get the bigger gun. Don't see where he splits apart. So it is possible that they may have some sort of a new transformation docking mechanism system. Because I do believe he is an arm. So I'm not sure. I'm just not sure of what they're going to do. I think I see where he might split apart at the waist. Because there's two indentions there on the side underneath his abdomen. And I still think that's going to be the separation point because you can see it kind of slide out. But I could be wrong or I could be right. I don't know. Until we see more picks and how he's rolling, we're going to go with, hey, I'm just glad we're getting Vortex until then. So I love these reveals. I know some of them are familiar, some of them are new, but that familiarity is great because a lot of people want Crasher. The paint job is excellent. So being able to get Crasher a second time when, it was hard to get the first time, for those that want her, I think this is great. I know what Crasher I'm going for. And of course, with the Jetfire, being that the original Commander class Jetfire release for Siege had some plastic issues for a lot of people, there's a possibility that this might be a different take, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a word here, but you get what I'm saying. Hopefully, we might see some changes with that. I'm going to do my research and look around the other Jetfires and even my own. Of course, we are getting the Alchemist Prime, which is always welcome. I see a new bulkhead coming from this mold, definitely. I want to see a new bulkhead. Bulkhead deserves better than what he got in Legacy. And of course, the star of the show for many, because we're still getting more combiners, is the Vortex. And yeah, the colors are spot on. Heck, makes inspire me to do a review of my Unite Warriors set. Who knows? But yeah, other than that, what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. Are you interested in any of these? What are your thoughts? This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to you, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.